We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live!
Welcome to Mouthpiece, episode 156. Today we're going to talk about my NFL picks of the week. They were shit last week. My week in poker, the crazy shit going on in poker. Whatever else you want to talk about, the Mouthpiece is next. What up? Welcome to the Mouthpiece. Well, last week, 0-5 in Circa, 0-3 on my three best bets. That was not good. That was the bad things that happened last week. The good things is going 0-5 in Circa, 0-3 on my three best bets, and winning for the week. Now, how did I do that? Well, that's a good question. So, I don't know if I told you guys, I think I did, that my original best bet was the Bills. The coach gave that game away. And the Steelers. And so I kind of, what do they call it? Tilted off and bet 2K on the Steelers on Sunday night. So I had like 1K on each of my three best bets that all lost. And then I went and put 2K on the Steelers on Sunday night. And then I parlayed a 1K parlay with Screwball and under with the Tigers in game 2 for another $2,500. And so that's how I ended up winning for the week. I've been on fire in the baseball. Now, last night, because I don't want to get in the habit of betting every game, and during the playoffs, I like to bet like 1,000 on a game just for fun. But I found myself just betting every game, and that leads down a bad road. So I had Cleveland and the Yankees yesterday. I bet them, but then I texted my guy to cancel them, so I would have had two more winners. And I had a 2K bet on San Francisco yesterday. So overall, even though we went 0-5 last week, we're up like 3K. So that's the good news. The bad news is we got to do better than 0-5. And hopefully this week is the week that we do better than 0-5. So originally, when I looked at the schedule this week, I said to myself, how are the Bengals 3.5 over the Giants? Especially when Neighbors was supposed to be back. And I said, how? And then the Giants were going to be my top pick. And then I started looking at it a little bit closer. And I said to myself, everybody sees what I see. And they still made them 3.5. Now, Neighbors was ruled out. So that changes everything. So I said to myself, I started looking at the line, and it's moved. It's now 3.5 minus 15, 4 in some spots. And I actually flipped on this game, and I really like the Bengals. Now, the Bengals will not be my pick of the week, but it will be in my top 3. So without further ado, my pick of the week is the Washington Commanders +7. Now, the money has moved on this game towards the Ravens, and I just don't see it. Last week, I was all in on the Browns. I said they got their 2 offensive linemen back. Washington hasn't really played anybody, and the Washington defense was fantastic. Watson's just that bad. And they went up and down the field on the Brown defense and just shredded them. The Ravens have the 3rd worst defense in the NFL. They've given up 28 points or more to 4 of their 5 opponents. I don't see Washington not scoring 28. So now you have to ask yourself, will the Ravens score 30 over 35? I mean, you could say the Washington defense sucks, but the last 2 weeks, they held their opponent to 14 and 13. They held Arizona to 14, and they shredded San Francisco's defense. So the coach of the Washington was the Dallas defensive coordinator for the last 3 years. Dallas had the number one defense. So their defense is getting better. Their offense looks great. I like Washington here a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if they beat the Ravens. I mean, it's a sandwich spot too. The Ravens were 0-2. They won they beat the Bills. They beat the Bengals last week, but then they had to beat the Bills, Dallas, and the Bengals. Boom, boom, boom. And now they got the Redskins at home. Now, they're not going to let down because the Redskins are 4-1 and they look great, but this is a perfect kind of come flat spot. I like Washington a lot as my pick of the week +7. Now we're 2-3 on my pick of the week. We're 3-2 on my number 2 pick, and now we're 2-3 on my third best pick. So we're not doing well. But I don't know, man. I look what my eyes tell me. Now it's a week-to-week league, and I'll probably get screwed here because I was all against Washington last week as my pick of the week, and now we'll probably get on Washington and get crushed. But that's the fucking football. So I like my pick of the week is Washington +7. I just can't see how they're laying 7 here. My second best pick of the week is the Patriots +7. Houston, no Nico Collins. When Nico Collins went out last week, they couldn't get a yard against Buffalo. Not a yard. No Mixon is still out. The offense is just nothing without when Nico Collins goes out. The Patriots defense has been good. They're starting Drake May. The kid could move. He could escape the rush. I mean, do I think they're going to win? No, but I don't think Houston's that good. They're 1-4 against the spread, with their only win last week because the coach of the Bills is a fucking idiot. I mean, he throws the ball 3 straight times with the ball on the 3-yard line. Truly fucking obscene. So, anyways, I got the Patriots as my number 2 pick. I went all over the map to try and find the third pick. Now, I like the Jets a lot. New coach, new offensive coordinator. The Bills, Shakir is out, and now Cooks is out. That offense was terrible last week. The Jets' defense is 10 times better than the Bills' defense. So, I think I'm going. I've been going back and forth between the Bills and the Bengals. The Bills and the Bengals. I mean, the Jets and the Bengals. Jets and the Bengals. Jets and the Bengals. I like to have, I'm one of those guys that like to pick underdogs. And, I mean, the Jets win this game. They lead the division. And the Bills have so many injuries. They still have 4 defensive starters out. Shakir is still out. Now Cooks is doubtful. He went 9 for 30, Allen, against the Houston defense. I mean, the Jets defense is number 2 in the league. So, I don't know, man. It's a close one. I like them. I like the Jets. The Titans, they opened this line +1. I thought it was crazy. It's now moved to -2.5. The Colts are decimated by injuries. And I mean decimated. So, they're missing like I think 11 starters, something like that. And, the Titans line moved 3.5 points. I don't like getting 3.5 points, the worst of the number. So we're not going to take the Titans. So, this is really, really, really going out on the limb here. But, I mean, it's either my third best pick being the Bengals or the Jets. And, I've gone back and forth on this all night and day. I also like the Jags. The Jags have won 5 in a row in London. They were getting 2. They're now getting 1. Yeah, they gave away a 14-point lead last week, but that game wasn't close. And everybody's jumping on the Bears because they beat up a fucking Carolina team. So I don't know, man. I feel really good about this week's fucking slate. So I was always going Commanders 1 and the Patriots 2. We're gonna go with fucking Jets suck. All right, we're gonna go with the Jags as my number 3 pick. All right, so I'm gonna play in Circa this week. Washington, the Patriots, the Jags, Cincinnati, and the Jets. Those are gonna be my 5 plays in the fucking Circa this week. So maybe we go 0-5 and like a win for last place for the quarter. Who knows? Anyways, yeah, Cousins is like 30% after a win. I do not like Atlanta at all. I like Carolina actually a lot, and some of the sharp people I follow have Carolina as their number 1 pick, but they are missing their whole defense. So I think it'll be a close game, but I just can't get on them. Let's see. Yeah, so those are the 5 I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with the Jags as my number 3 pick. Washington, Patriots, Jags. And we'll see what happens. Shitty week in NFL. It really sucked last week, but somehow I won money. Let's see. Tonight, my Dodgers are going to try and pull off the comeback and win this thing. I really, really am a diehard Dodger fan. They're $1.37 today. I can't bet them because I don't know. Their pitching sucks, but I hope they win. I hope they win, man. I bet over in that series every single game, and it's gone 5 overs. So they moved the line to 8 today. I can't go over today because I think the bats might be a little bit heavy with a do or die game. My week in poker has not really been much. I sat in the game for like an hour, and I won like 3 or 4 pots, and I was up like 5,800, and then I got picked up, and then I didn't play the rest of the week. So I'm up 5,800 for the week, which is nothing. I don't know if I told you guys, but so tonight is Yom Kippur. It's a Jewish holiday, Day of Atonement. And so from Rosh Hashanah last week to Yom Kippur, I tried not to play at all because every year I've lost a lot of money during those 2 weeks. So I jumped in the game the one day, I got picked up, and then I just decided, you know what, unless I just decided not to play much. So I think I told you guys last week I probably wasn't going to play this week. So after sundown tomorrow, then we go full throttle and we start playing again. But I've just, it's just something, I don't know why, but I've been very, very unlucky during the 11 high holidays and I'm not that religious, but I'm somewhat religious, so I think it's a good thing. So we got, let's see, we could talk about, if you want to talk about the Nick Vertucci Hustler Casino situation. You know, I don't know. I really don't really want to talk too much about it because I know a lot more than all of everybody else knows, and there's just a few things that came out that had that really made this decision. Something with the dealer being forced to quit, and because she was harassed. Now, I don't know the whole story, and until I get the whole story, I don't really want to comment on it. As far as what the one girl typed, it's to interpretation, and as far as Kitty Kuo saying that he showed a dick pic, now that I know is false, because this happened in 2018, and she was running around the table saying, I wonder which guy has the biggest dick, right? And Nick showed her a micro penis of somebody off the internet, and because her English isn't that well, she thought that Nick was showing her his penis, which is not true. So that's the only thing I do know as a fact. So what happened there? I don't know anything else. I don't want to comment on anything else until I know the facts. But he's canceled. He's gone, and I think they should just leave it at that. Ryan's a very dear friend of mine, and I'm hoping everything goes forward and everything is good. So, I just don't want to comment on it, what I know, but I don't even know if Nick's completely out of HCL yet. I mean, he might just be a silent partner and be nowhere to be found. I have no idea. And so, but when I do find out, I will let you guys know. I haven't, And Ryan knew, what did Ryan know? He knew what, Ryan does his own things, Ryan might be stupid, but he's a good man. He's a good guy. And, I'll leave it at that. Why am I victim blaming? I'm not blaming anybody. I'm telling you what happened with the kitty situation. That I know is a fact, and Ryan will corroborate it. I don't know what else happened, and that's why I'm not commenting on it. You know what I mean? And that's it. I'm not going to comment on things I don't know, but I will comment on things I do know. Let's see what else is going on. So that's all. I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to comment on anything else. I commented on the one thing that I do know about, where that doesn't mean I'm sticking up for Nick on anything. It means I'm basically what I do know about. So, anyways, listen, you wokesters, man. Everything's sexual assault to you guys. And I just, you guys love to use that word and run with that word. But I'm not, listen, I think what Nick did in those texts were completely out of line. But I also know that what I mentioned. So, I'm not sticking up for him. Don't think I'm sticking up for him. I'm not. I'm just telling you the facts that I know. So we'll leave it at that. Let's see what else is going on. So we have the Dodgers tonight. I really need my Dodgers to win. Oh, I got 2 new kittens. Do you want to bring a kitten out?
Let's see if I can grab one.
See if you get the gray one's the girl.
With the other cats, or
What's that?
is there going to be a problem with the other cats?
Well, no, because we're going to put them away right away. The gray one's the girl. The spotted one's the one I'm keeping. So I got a boy and a girl, and I'm trying to give away the girl because I think 3 girls and 2 boys, this house will be crazy. No, the names, that's what you guys are for. The names. I need you guys to come up with names. I need a boy name and a girl name. Bring me my little boy. Oh, he's so cute, you guys. He's so cute. What do you guys think? Hold on. Uh-oh. My other cats get so jealous. They get so scared. But, yeah, so I got... Oh, here he is. Here's my little boy. Come here, my baby. Oh, everybody, let's see. Look at how little he is. Oh, he's so cute. My little boy. He's about 12 inches long. 11. Hello. We're going to give you a name. Everybody's going to name him. We're going to have a hi. We're going to have a kitten naming contest. Okay, we're going to put him away so he doesn't get... Okay, everybody, say goodbye. Bye-bye. Okay.
He's a star now.
Oh, here you go. Just grab him. There you go. Okay, so what do you guys think? What should we name him? Documentary will be out soon. We're working on trying to get the best deal for the most money. Let's see. Hustlers, Vertucci, cheating and sleazing. I don't know. Name him MAGA, Stu, Elon. That's a good name. I like that name. He's not that smart, though.
Yeah, Elon's pretty good.
What do you guys think? Let's put some names out. Give me some names for my new kitten. Biff. No, not Little Adolf. No, not Felix. Felix the cat. The wonderful, wonderful cat. Hi, Woody. Look at, she gets jealous. She's coming over already. Hi, Bubby. Come here. Smell her. There you go. Rover, that's a dog's name. Dolly. No. Come on, you guys. Do I have like the stupid people in my chat? Come on. We already have an Ace. We already have a Gizmo. Jasper, not bad. Cleo. AOC. Vertucci. Come here, Vertucci. Oh, God. You guys saw him. What do you guys think? What does he look like? I wouldn't name my fucking shit that comes out of my asshole fucking Kamala. You fucking kidding me? That's about what I would name it, actually. Stupid people. Bandit. Oh, he is a bandit. He looks like a bandit. What do you guys think? Can't name it Phil. Diddy. Does he look like a rapist to you? I like that name, though. Diddy. Come here, Diddy. I don't know. You guys are coming up with names that are fucking human names. Don't you guys come up with some fucking cat names? Phoenix, Smokey. I'm still waiting for one that fucking sounds good. Something that just like hits home. Tupac. Oh, God. What do you think, Danny? What do you like? You got a name for him?
No, well, I'm just reading all these. So far, I like Elon.
Elon's a good name. Yeah. No, can't name him Tiger Button. He's kind of cute though, right, guys? You guys don't you think he's cute? I'd show you the little girl. Does anybody want to adopt the little girl? Because I can't keep them both. Anybody out there interested? Fauci, tuna. You guys want to see the little girl? Should I bring out the little girl? She's cute too. Whipple. Well, you guys are great. No, actually, that's the highlight of my week. I just got a new kitten. I got 2 of them yesterday. They're supposed to bring one over. They brought 2. They suckered me and they keep them both, but I can't keep them both. Pepe is a good one. Do you guys want to see the girl? Should we bring the girl out?
I'll see if I can do it. I don't know if I can tell them apart.
What do you mean the pure gray one is the girl? Oh, Shiki? I don't know. The gray one, the girl is really cute. She's a little bit more shy. Mamba. Yes, pot. Wembanyama. Shazam. You guys are great. Make sure you close the door so the cat don't get in. I don't know. Well, yeah. See my cats. See my cat shirts. I don't know. This little girl, we got to find somebody for her. No, I'm in a good mood. Oh, here she is. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's so cute. Look how cute this one is. Oh, see how much more calmer she is than the other one. Hi, baby. Hi. Look. Oh, she's so precious. She's so much calmer than the boy. Hi. We're going to find you a home. We have hundreds and thousands of people who are watching the show. We're going to find you a home. Okay. Put her back. She's really calm. Yeah. I like her. I almost would want to keep the girl, but I can't have 3 girls and 2 boys. I think the fighting will be way too much. Why don't we call the cat Wong after Barry?
Or just Barry if you're keeping the boy.
Or we'll just call him Big Wong.
Barry Wong all the time.
Instead of Little Wong. Barry Wong is Little Wong. Yeah. 68. Where are you guys? That's not true. We have like half what we had yesterday. So we have 452 people watching live. But we get like 5 or 10,000 for each episode usually. So that's good. I like the girl. She's really precious. You guys are the best. All right, so you guys, we're gonna do the rest of this podcast. We got our pick of the week: Washington Commanders +7, New England Patriots +7, our second best pick of the week, and we ended up going with the Jags as our third best pick of the week. So we'll see what happens. Let's take some phone calls. We got, and then we'll go watch the Dodger game. And then I got to order food because at sundown, I can't eat for 24 hours because it's Yom Kippur, or I have to fast. Putty cat. Come here, putty cat. No, doesn't sound good. Stitches. Maybe we'll call him Trump just to piss off fucking Barry. Come here, Trump. The thing is, I hate Trump as a person, so I can't. I don't hate him. I mean, I just think he's a moron. But Woody, come here, Woody. Come here.
We'll open up the phone lines.
What's that?
We'll open up the phone lines.
Yeah, let's open up the phone lines.
The Mouthpiece.
If you'd like to take part in our phone call segment, you can give us a call at 702-329-0480. And if you're a snowflake or a pussy and you don't want to talk to me, you can email me at mouthpiecepodcast@gmail.com. Also, follow me at the Mouth Matiso on Twitter for times that our call-in segment will be live. 702-329-0480. Give us a call. Come here, Woody. Come here, baby. 702-329-0480. Tell me what you want to talk about. Poker, football. A lot of good college football tomorrow, but unfortunately I've got to be a good Jew and go to synagogue. And so I won't be able to watch any of them. But we'll see what happens. Yo, welcome to Mouthpieces, Mike.
What's up, Mike? Thanks for taking my call.
What you doing, my friend?
I'm trying to decide who to pick tonight on the baseball game, and I need you to talk me through this because
okay. Well,
I saw Tiny's first pitch with the dog today. I don't know if you saw it. It was amazing.
What was what?
He had his dog run the first pitch. I got sent that today on Instagram from my girlfriend.
Ohtani's dog threw out the first pitch. Well, we're starting what? The game starts what, in like 5 minutes?
No, I got it sent earlier today, so it's been on my mind all day to take the Dodgers. But
I hope it's the Dodgers. Irrational. But like the truth is, are they a $1.37 favorite? I mean,
150. I just looked it up.
It's up to 150. I mean, like Yamamoto has been dog shit all year. I mean, it's not like he's been good. I mean, you Darvish, like he ain't allowed more than one run in 4 starts versus the Dodgers. I don't know. I've had over in every game this series, and every game has gone over. So I've won $1,000 4 times. But
yeah, I think
I got a feeling this is going to be
going over though is tough.
Yeah, I kind of like the under today is what I was getting to. I've gone over 7.5, and I went over 8 once. I just don't see them 9. I don't see 9 runs today. I think this is going to be,
like you said, bats are heavy in these deciding games.
Bats are heavy. You got every team's going to knows how much each run is worth. They're going to have a short leash on all the starters. I like the under. I mean, but I can't. These two teams hit the ball so well. It's tough.
Yeah, in these deciding games, they're so crazy with the bullpen. They don't allow any rallies,
I mean, look at the Dodgers. They threw a bullpen. They threw a bullpen game and didn't give up a run. So,
because it's just crazy when teams have their back against the wall. Yeah, I wonder if that's going to hurt them today, though.
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, they had a day off, and
I
because
was watching the prime game,
and because
which I hate.
Listen, and because they got out to such a big lead. They didn't have to use. They used Trinian for only 1 inning. They threw their fucking back end of their bullpen out there the last 3-4 innings. So the Dodgers are fresh. So this is going to be a war.
Starter.
I mean, I hope the Dodgers win. I don't know.
Freeman's playing. I heard that.
Well, he's fine. He's been hitting the shit out of the ball.
Dude, Betts has been hitting the shit out of the ball.
Yeah, Mookie. For the Dodgers to win, they need a Mookie to get hot, and then Mookie got hot.
There's your cat name, dude. Mookie.
Mookie. I like it. I like it.
Mookie bets a lot. That used to be my troll name.
Mookie bets a lot.
Covers. I used to use that in comedy.
I kind of like that. What do you think, Danny?
Yeah, I like Mookie.
I like Mookie. He looks like a Mookie, anyways.
Mookie is a cool name. One of my good buds in high school was Mook.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it sure looks like the Mets are the team of destiny, doesn't it? I mean,
well, dude, I'm in Philly. I'm right outside Philly. I could see the skyline from my house.
Do you know the only bet I since I started betting the playoffs, like in Game 2, the only bet I lost was Philadelphia, because I thought Philly was going to win one of the two in New York, so I bet 1,000 in Game 3 and 2,000 in Game 4 and lost both of them. Those are the only two.
I mean, how do they not win Game 1 with Wheeler on the mound? The guy gives up one hit.
One hit. And they never had a chance.
Like 120 pitches, and we can't freaking win that game.
They never had a chance.
Infuriating.
That's why
people around here are so upset.
They should be. That's why I liked Cleveland yesterday, because I just felt like the Detroit now gets Game 5 with Scruple on the mound on full rest. Good luck. Good luck, Cleveland.
Yeah, and dude, how about with Detroit scoring off Clase, or however you say his name, twice now?
Yeah.
They've got to be feeling so good, even though they last run at ninth. They got last night.
I didn't even know that it was 5-3 when I turned it off. What was the final? 5-4?
5-4, and they had a man on third to end the game against Clase.
So Clase got hit again?
Lead off double.
Wow.
I
just figured Clase wasn't giving it up, and I just turned it off. Wow, I didn't know
He gave up 5 runs all year long.
I know.
And gave up 3
He gave up 2 home runs, and he gave up the home run. And that kid clobbered it. But listen, I mean, I'm all in on Scruple, dude. This guy's the best I've ever seen. This guy throws 98.
The only problem is that you have Detroit bats with him, but now I think they're pumped. I think they feel like they're free. They're riding.
They're free rolling. They're free rolling. They got the best pitcher in baseball going to the mound in Game 5.
And and Cleveland's closer's fucked in the head right now.
I agree.
He's not feeling good.
I'm definitely betting on Cleveland. So
Cleveland plus.
Not Cleveland, Detroit.
Right?
Yeah, but I got to bet it before sundown tonight, because I can't bet during Yom Kippur.
Oh, man, I got to bet every second, dude. I don't know who to take in this baseball game. I kind of want to bet Ohtani.
How about
he's playing against another Japanese guy?
How about you go out on the limb and hope the Dodger pitching pitches well, and you bet a parlay for 1K, Dodgers and under.
Dodgers and under?
The reason I don't know. I don't want to lay the juice, and I think the fucking bats are going to be heavy.
I'll even make it one more run, just so they don't really screw me.
I just think that. I mean, I don't know. I think it's going to be low scoring today. And I bet over every game.
It always is, unless it's early, unless they just both teams score a bunch in the first inning. Yeah. So maybe I'll do a separate bet too. Will there be a run in the first inning? I'll say yes, and then I'll do the parlay under.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, man. Have a good weekend. And hopefully we'll get some winners this weekend.
Talk to you soon.
All right, later. All right, 702-329-0480. I'll take some calls. I mean, what the hell? I mean, I bet, like I said, I bet over every game of that series, all 4 gone over, but I don't know. I just got a feeling that this is going to be a 3-2 game, and I'm not sure who's going to win, but we'll see. 702-329-0480. I think that's our number. Yeah. All right. And trying to stay away from politics. We'll next week we'll start hitting the politics for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks before the election. We'll get some guests on, talk about the election, but trying to stay away from it as much as I can. Let's see. So 702-329-0480. Give us a call, and if not, I'm going to go watch the Dodger game, because I think the Dodger game starts early today. 4:30 or 5. Anyways, all right. Well, I'm not feeling too good all of a sudden, so I'm gonna call this a really early night. We're going to go, like I said, pick of the week, Washington. Second pick, Patriots. Third pick, Jaguars. And all of a sudden my stomach just started really hurting. But we're going to be back next Friday night. And we'll talk some politics. We'll talk football. And we'll talk to you next week on The Mouthpiece. Take care.
The Mouthpiece.